Keeping Up Appearances is the 4th episode of the 2nd season of The Owl House and 23 overall. In it, Ida and Lilith's mom shows up, shenanigans, and ice cream ensues. The episode begins with a young Ida having a nightmare about the Owl Beast. This is our first time seeing the Owl Beast who's not fused with Ida. We see a Healing Coven medical person, and they're the ones who give Ida her chest gem. Ida ran away as a kid. Mickey Mouse head. Ida found a door just in her yard, and it had a crack in it in the past. Same, Ida. Same. Keeping Up Appearances is a play on Keeping Up Appearances. This is the episode that introduces the fact that Ida's golden tooth is fake. I kind of already assumed it was, but some people didn't realize that people tend to wear fake teeth. This also introduces us into Ida's new Season 2 outfit. It's a modified version of her normal outfit. I like it, but I don't know which one I like more though. Luz does that tea leaf name from Harry Potter. Lilith has her first curse moment. Turns out the reason why Ida can fall apart is because of the curse. This is the debut episode of Lilith and Ida's mom, Gwendolyn. She has a hawk talisman, and we can see a Beastkeeping Coven patch on her. Ida is not too thrilled that she found her, with Gwen referencing the petrification from Youngblood Old Souls. Our secret code is Puppet. Turns out Gwen's part of this weird new agey thing that costs a whole lot of money, and it rejects modern medicines for alternatives. Gwen has some items name-dropping some new locations on the Titan, including the snowy ribcage, the swampy toes, gross, and the deserts of Palm Stings, a reference to Palm Springs, California. Gwen basically wants to scare the Owl Beast out of Ida. Gwen is ripped for an old woman. Luz quickly realizes that this whole thing is stupid. TV tropes, drunk on milk. Their ice cream is Obama berry, frankenfruit, which might be a reference to Frankenberry, sludge chunks, and key slime pie instead of key lime pie. Having an upside down exclamation mark like this is actually how you write exclamations in Spanish. We see Lilith go Raven Beast. It was almost spoiled in the charity livestream.
Yeah, in an alternate universe, she's canceled.
Didn't she also turn into a... I will stop talking.
There's also concept art of her being more of a bat lady. And it's even bigger than Ida's beast. This is Morden's first appearance in quite a while. Luz is really good at drawing. This is our first time actually seeing beast-keeping magic, and it's kind of scary, being able to control animals like Gwen does with the burning bees from Separate Tides. Gwen is actually able to get through to Ida in her beast form, and able to get her back to normal with some modern medicine, which actually does work. And just as we start to get used to Lilith being a main character, she's going to be leaving for a few episodes. Some people are taking that harder than others, and it turns out that Luz is not the first human on the Boiling Isles, and it's all in a book in the library. Meanwhile, in the human realm, we see Camilla crying. We see this framed photo of little Luz that any parent can relate to. Camilla is also wearing Luz's shirt from the pilot, and behind her she has a Dominican flag, as in the Dominican Republic because she's Dominican American, not to be confused with Dominica, which is a different Caribbean island nation. And it turns out Luz is with her somehow, confirming the creepy Luz theory. From way back in Grom, we saw a letter of Luz spelling her name wrong, which got the fans thinking that there's a doppelganger. Turns out there is. So I guess summer camp is over, so that would mean that Luz has been on the Boiling Isles for 3 months. This is a really good episode. I like the introduction of Gwen, who is in the wrong for withholding the potions from the girls and trying these weird alternative measures, but she's coming at this with the best intentions because she thinks this would help her daughters. And she does eventually come to terms that it's all fake, and then the girls need to take their medicine. Lilith definitely suffers from sibling syndrome, feeling neglected compared to her sister, and decides to make up for lost times. Which I think is a little early to get rid of Lilith for a couple episodes, but I still understand why. It was cool seeing the beast fight. It's really interesting setting up that there were more humans on the Boiling Isles at one point. Nothing more to really say, but 7 out of 10.
Hey, Adora, how's it hanging?